Hey guys, welcome to my March beauty favorites. I hope that you guys had a great March. I've had a great March and I have some great items to share with you today. So let's go ahead and get right into them. The first item I want to share with you guys today is a perfume that I've been using all month long. I've actually had this perfume in my possession for a very long time, a very long time, and it is by Atelier Cologne, and this is the scent Orange Sanguine. I've smelled this perfume for quite some time, and for some reason this month has really kind of sparked my interest, maybe just because it's starting to become springtime and I kind of want to get spring going a little bit because we've had such a really rough cold winter. But basically this is kind of an orange citrusy scent. I believe the notes are blood orange, jasmine, it has amber woods in there and sandalwood, which kind of makes sense for me because I really like kind of warm scents. I'm sorry, you can hear my neighbors next door and they're driving me nuts, but I'm trying to talk loud over them. But I really do like kind of warm scents, so the fact that this is kind of citrus and warm woodsy kind of scents mixed together just seemed kind of more up my alley. This month I have really loved it. The next item I'm going to share with you is a primer, and this is by Saint Laurent, and it is a deluxe sample that I received, but I have been absolutely loving it. It's the Touche Eclat Blur Primer, and if you look very closely, there's very fine little gold specks in this primer. You cannot see it once you put it onto your skin. You can't see the gold flecks at all. What it ends up doing is it makes your skin just look really glowy underneath any foundation that you wear. It's got just this really kind of, it does have a little bit of like a silicone-y kind of texture to it, so it really will allow your foundation to kind of glide over your skin and really make it look flawless and beautiful. And I've used about up to here on this deluxe sample, so I've definitely been using it kind of a lot this month, and I just really like how it makes my skin look. I do get a lot of compliments when I do wear it, and people telling me that my skin looks really good and really healthy, and who doesn't like compliments like that? So as the more I hear those compliments, the more I've been wearing this product, and yeah, so I would definitely recommend this if you are someone who's looking to have a primer that will give your skin a lot of glow, will allow your makeup to kind of just glide onto your skin easily, and then just give you a beautiful finish. This is something to definitely check out if you are looking for that. The next item I want to talk about is by Sephora, and it is a cream lip stain. This formula particularly I absolutely love, I absolutely adore it. It's a matte finish, and it makes your skin or your lips feel just nice but without feeling super dry. It's long lasting. Even through drinking and eating, I've noticed that it has stayed on. But besides the actual formula itself, particularly this color is what I have been reaching for all month long. I've been really liking the pink matte look. It's just been a really nice kind of option to go with, and I've worn this with kind of smoky eye look, with no eye look, with no makeup on whatsoever, and just put this on, and it's just a really complimentary color, and it's a very appropriate color for this coming season, and I've just been reaching for it nonstop. The next item I'm going to talk about is the NARS Creamy Concealer. I have used this maybe every single day this month. I'm so sad to say it's like basically out. I've been literally taking out and scraping the sides, trying to get everything out as much as I possibly can, and just using it to its like last drop. I've been using it for my under eyes, but also it's really great to cover up blemishes. It's very pigmented, but without being really chalky or really, sometimes I find that when you have a concealer that's super pigmented, it's hard to kind of blend in, but this one it blends so simply, so easily. It kind of gives you that just flawless look, and it doesn't get cakey or chalky, and especially if you are using it for under eyes, it's just a really nice concealer. This is definitely something I have been loving, and like I said, I've been trying to scrape it out of the jar, container, whatever you want to call this thing, because it's so good, and I will be so sad when it's like really gone. The final item I'm going to talk about today is something that I've talked about in the past. It's something I've used a lot in the past, and I continue to use it because it is so good. And it is, of course, the Hourglass Ambient Light palette. Is that what it's called? Yep, Ambient Lighting palette. There's definitely grooves in each one of these things. There are 3 different colors in here, and I've been using basically this one for my under eye concealer, this one for kind of setting all my makeup, and then this one for just giving my skin a little bit more of a sun-kissed look. Really like this product because I feel like it's just gives your skin kind of like a flawless look. It's very, very finely milled, which means that the powder itself, the pressed powder itself, is just basically like silk. If you are interested in Hourglass products, definitely get some type of palette because you are getting a good assortment of options. But yes, I have been loving this. I've been loving this for a very, very long time, and I continue to love it. And I've just been using this pretty much every day. I don't know if every day since the beginning of the year, but I've used it majority of the days since this year started. So I figured it's time to kind of talk about it again because it's so good and I love it. So that completes my March favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the items I shared with you today. If you do have any questions or any comments about any of these products, please go ahead and put them in the comment bar below. If you liked any of these products, go ahead and like this video. That would be really cool. And if you've yet to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe now. I would just love that. And if I talked really quickly in this video, I do apologize for that. This is actually the second video I've filmed for today. I did a makeup tutorial on this makeup look here, and when I sat down to edit the footage, half of it didn't even film. So I was kind of really bummed out about that and try to pep myself up to shoot this video right now, and because I already had my makeup done. So that's probably why I talked really fast, if I did talk fast. Or if I seemed a little bit unusual than normal. That's why, because I was just really bummed before I shot this video. But enough of that. I hope you guys have a great April, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.